Hello everyone, today's lesson is going to be about approximation and estimation. First, let's do an example and then I will give you some questions for you to do. Okay, first 7.8126 to the nearest whole number is 8. If the number behind it, if we are going to round it to the whole number, we only care about the number behind it. We don't care about the 1, 2, 6. So just like that, as if it doesn't exist. So here 8 is, if it's more than 5 or more, we will round 7 to 8. So 8 is more than 5, so we're going to round it to 8. Okay, let's do another example. 7.816 to 3 significant figure. So as I said before, we only care here. They tell us 3 significant figures. So 3. So here 1, 2, 3, and so we only care about the number before the 3 significant figures. So it's 2. So 6, as it doesn't exist. So 7.812 is 2 more 5 or more. If it is 5 or more, we will make this one a 2. But 2 is less than 5, so it's going to be 7.81. Okay, let me give you a third example. Here it's telling you 7.8126 to 3 decimal places. What they mean by that is how many 3, that is the number 3 here, so we are going to do 3 decimal places before the decimal point. So here we won't care about the whole numbers over here, this part we won't care about it. We'll just count from here before the decimal point. So 8, 1, 2, 6 to 3 decimal places. So here 7.812 and 6. As I said before, we only care about the number before the numbers that we are going to approximate. So here 6 is it 5 or more? If it is, we are going to make this to a 3. So 6 is more than 5, so it's going to be 7.813. Okay, let's do a last example. Here 3.596 to 2 significant figure. Okay, here 3.596. 2 significant figure is how many numbers from the left to right with from the left to right other than a 0. Like here, for example, 0.00056. In this example, the first significant figure is 5. But for example, if it was 0.00506, this will count as a significant figure. So this one, two significant figure, it means that we will take 3 and 5. 1 and 2. So you only care about the number before that, so it's 9. Is 9 5 or more? Yes, it is. So it's going to be 3 6 0 0. Okay, now I'll give you examples for you to do. So here it's asking us to write the following numbers correct to the nearest whole number, 3 significant figures, 2 decimal places. So for the first one, here 8.174. The nearest whole number is 8. The nearest whole number is 8, and we only care about the number before it. So 1. If 1 is more than 5 or more, we are going to round 8 to 9, but it's not. So the answer is 8.0. Okay. What about this second one? Okay. Here it's telling us, let's continue with question 1. Here, 3 significant figures. So, 3 significant figures means it's 8, 1, and 7. And you only care about the number before it. If 4 is more than 5, we're going to round 7 to 8. But it's not, so it's going to just be 8.17. Okay, 2 decimal places. We will count 2 numbers before the decimal place. So it's going to be 1 and 7. And as I said before and many times, we only care about the number before it. So it's 4 is not a 5 or more, so it's just going to be 8. It's just going to be 8.17. Okay, let's do question 2. It's telling us the nearest whole number. So here the whole number is 0, and we only care about the number before it. So 2 is not 5 or more, so just going to be 0.0. Okay, that's B. 3 significant figures. So as I said before, we count from the left to right unless it's 0. So 0 will cancel it. It doesn't count as a significant number, significant figure. So it's 2, 7, and 5. So the answer is 0.275. Okay. Well, what about 2 decimal places? So here it's 2 and 7. 2 numbers before the decimal point is 2 and 7, and you only care about the number before it, which is 5. So 5 could round this 7 up, so it's going to be 0.28. Okay, what about this third question? It's telling us the nearest whole number is 5. The number before it is 4. So we're not going to round it up. So it's going to be 5.0. Okay, 3 significant figures. 5 is significant figure, 4 and 5. And only care about the number before it, and it's not higher than 5, so not going to be rounded up. So it's going to be 5.45. Okay, what about C? C, 2 decimal places. So 2 decimal places is 4 and 5, and 4 is not 5 or more, so I'm not going to round it up, so it's going to be 5.45. Okay, now I'll give you the last question. Write the following numbers correct to 1 decimal place. So in the first one, 7 is the first decimal place. So 1, only care about 1, the number before it, and 1 is less than 5, so it's going to be 5. It's going to be 5.7. Okay, what about this second one? Don't get confused and say, okay, the first decimal place after the decimal point is 0, so we don't count it, so it's going to be 6. That's completely wrong. Don't confuse yourself with significant figures and decimal place. The first decimal place is this one, second one, third one, fourth one. So it's asking you for to one decimal place, so it's going to be 0.0, but we care about 6. So if 6 is more than 5, it's going to be 0 is going to be round to 1, so it is, so it's going to be 0.1. What about the second one? It's not going to be 0.08. No, that's wrong. We want it, the first decimal point is here. So the number before this 0 is 0, so it's just going to be 0.0. Okay, what about question 4? It's asking you 0.7614. So here 0.614 is first decimal place is 7, and we care about 6. So 6 is for higher than 5, so it's going to be 0.8. Okay. If you have any questions about this following topic, please put them down in the comments below, and see you next time.